Appoint or elect? That is the question. Bemidji City Council members are reviewing a second reading of an ordinance that would change the way a vacant office would be filled. Sarah Madison has more from the council meeting tonight.
It all started when Reed Olson was appointed by council members to fill Rita Albright's seat in Ward 4 after she won the mayoral election in 2013.
And yes, I'm very happy that I was chosen.
But soon after Olson took office, the Charter Commission received responses from the public asking why an election to fill Albright's seat was never conducted.
I myself and some of the other charter members had received either calls or contact from the citizens wondering why there wasn't an election instead of the city council going ahead and appointing somebody.
The original language of the charter states that council members have a choice to either appoint or elect candidates when an elected office becomes vacant.
It said to go, if the council could do it by appointment, that should be the first way to go. And if they couldn't decide on a candidate, then it should go to special election.
But now the ordinance amending the charter calls for an appointment or election depending on the timing of the vacancy. If there are 364 days or less remaining after the council has declared a vacancy, the council must appoint a qualified replacement. If there are more than 365 days left, then a special election must be held.
It costs a little bit of money. You know, there's money involved into it, but you know, voting is a privilege of the citizens of Bemidji.
The important thing is that we have a protocol, that we have a guideline to follow. You know, that's the best law is those that are easiest to follow.
Tonight was a public hearing on the ordinance, and since no citizens stood up to state their opinions, the ordinance stands as is with no revisions. Reporting in Bemidji, Sarah Madison, Lakeland News.
The ordinance also adds that if there were more than 2 candidates filing, a special primary election would be held.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.